out the tape for your first bout of the evening. This will be a bantamweight contest between Cobey Fehr and Daniel Bzdigian, making his pro debut. Fehr is 31, Bzdigian is 23. Bzdigian is taller, but they've got an equal reach. Fehr immediately snatches the legs, and it's Bzdigian hanging heavy on the neck.
Fehr's been able to get around it, but now he's got to watch out for his opponent climbing his legs up. Cobey Fehr, with his opponent up against the fence, is going to be able to manipulate his hips a little better here. Some big shots from the top position.
Now knee on belly here for Fehr, who sets a frenetic pace in his fights. He is a twitchy athlete. North-south for a second there, and then Bzdigian is able to turn back in, get his legs involved. Good defense from the bottom, if you can say that.
There's that neck attack, Sean. Look how he cranks him over. Great upper body strength. Bzdigian's doing a good job of defending this. He knows exactly what Fehr's trying to set up here. That Dars choke, but it's sunk in. Look at that.
It's all the way in. He snaked the arms through, and now the squeeze from Cobey Fehr, forcing the tap in round one. Hot start for Cobey Fehr in his PFL career.
We are with the replays. Look at this. This is Cobey Fehr throwing the legs to one side, dropping these big shots right down the center line. Really lovely work. Throws the legs to the side, and this is what allows him to get around the neck. You can see he's got this Dars choke, this figure four position wrapped up, and you're going to see that left arm, that left hand of his opponent reach out to tap. Very, very impressive. That's creating some space for her. She's able to get her guard back with that space.
Clark electing to use a lot of energy.
Joanne is being forced to bury her head and hide from a lot of these shots.
Clark not afraid of a little work rate. She has been involved in 4 5-round fights. This one, of course, a 3-rounder here. Grabs a clinch and knees to the body.
Oh, tries for the guillotine of her own, short time.
Rolled all the way through on it. Switches the grip. But we're out of time in round number 1.
Clark was just chipping away until she scrambled back to her feet. She was able to wrap the neck up from a front headlock position and then rolled all the way through. Now, if she had a few more seconds left, she
gets right back to action with the kicks. Ilara Joanne offers one of her own. Good combination. The right hand and the left hook landed for the Brazilian.
Steady pressure here from Clark. She's rushing in. Exchange of punches. Opens up with a kick. And again, big trade up against the fence. Good knees from Ilara Joanne now.
Dirty boxing here from Clark. Another nasty knee to the midsection from Clark.
Ilara Joanne on a body lock. Can she finish the takedown? She can.
Beautiful work. Change directions. Joanne has closed down that side of her body with the arm and the leg. But all she can do now is curl up and take this punishment. Strong work by Joanne to gut her way through this and get back to her feet. She'll try to turn and face. Gonna have to get herself off of this cage.
And again, snap down, knee to the top of the head. She's got to be careful with those knees.
Referee taking a close look, and he's seen enough. And Shannon Clark with the finish in round 3.
Impressive. A great pace from start to finish.
Well, he sacrifices a good percentage of his purse when he misses that weight, but right now, it's all Sarvarjon Khamidov. Good elbow.
Great hook on the way out, too.
Overhand right, and then into a clinch. And now Khamidov wrestles once again.
Look how Wetzell's controlling the left hand, though, of Khamidov. Now he's got it back. This is danger for Wetzell. Khamidov's just going to crush his face here. He's not bothered about getting the neck. He's just going to go full squeeze. Look at those lats.
Wetzell needs to bite down on that mouthpiece.
Wetzell trying to tough this out. He's got to get those legs free. Got to try and shake Khamidov off his back. Look at that twist, that crunch across the face. Looks like he's got a bit of breathing room. He's got to be careful he doesn't pick his chin up too far. Oh, drags him back.
Wetzell off balance, falls.
He's getting underneath the chin.
And this is under the chin.
He's down.
Oh, Did he wait?
What was that?
Because as soon as the grip is released, the blood's back to the brain.
And it's a big shot.
So look at that. As soon as he pulls him back, you can see the chin has popped up above the forearm. That is now right across it. Look. Yeah, he's at. Oh man, that was so much. That was right on the borderline.
You know,
I'll be honest. I think I'd have probably done the same thing if I was the referee with that little.
Yeah.
I think Wetzell is protesting because he's gutting this out. His arm is not helping him. He pulls it back, but he wakes up.
Oh no, I don't know.
That's a really, really, really tough call. And she has gotten a lot more comfortable with her striking as of late. But the easiest path to victory for her after a long career in competitive grappling.
The takedowns could potentially be easier scored. Big body kick, tries to shake her off, gets caught with the knee. This is where Jena Bishop needs to stay attached. Got to be sticky like glue, but she's taking some knees and a big punch.
Silva with the knees to the body there.
Nice
Great
takedown.
Scoop that leg with her own leg and into top position, at least for now.
There she goes, taking the back. Can't get too far forward though. She's got to sit back onto the hips. Now she's flattened her opponent out. She's landing some big punches here. Really aggressive.
Nasty work with the right hand, especially for Jena Bishop.
Great control with the lower body. Now she switches to a body triangle. This is where she's going to start to work on that choke. She's chipping away with punches. Switches to an armbar. Very nice. Lipski's got to move. She's going to
get on top. Great job.
First round submission in the hometown.
She kicks over to isolate the arm. She's got this great control here, almost like a figure four control position. Lipski's only using her hand-to-hand control to defend her arm. And what you're going to see is this elbow get hyperextended. She's going to separate these hands and she's going to pull that arm straight. There she goes. The elbow's hyperextended. You can see the tap. Really solid jiu-jitsu all the way through the fight. Here we're going to see the hyperextension from the other side. Jena Bishop's going to break the grip. You can see Lipski tries to turn in. And there's the hyperextension, driving her hips up into the bottom of the elbow. You can see Weems with this. Oh, straight
Right
down
hand.
the pipe.
On the kick.
That fast right hand down the pipe. Kind of hit Weems on the chest a little bit.
Looks like a little blood coming from Magomedsharipov.
I think he ate an up kick, Sean. I think one of those up kicks hit him.
Leaking onto the chest and shoulder of Josh Weems.
Weems with a single butterfly hook. Magomedsharipov tries to step over it. Great shoulder pressure from Magomedsharipov, who's also set up for an arm triangle if he's able to get the rest of his body into the right position. Weems battles back to a guard. Look at that.
Now
Denied it.
Khasan will really try to get this arm triangle choke. And he flipped himself to the right side. Weems is going to have to defend this tight. Oh, you see the switching grip here. This one's tight. And the tap might be coming. He thought about it. And then he tapped first round submission in the return to competition for Magomedsharipov.
By this point, the damage was already done, but Weems was tangled up in this arm triangle and he switches the grip. A really interesting adaptation there, you can see. Really tightens the grip up around the neck, and Weems fights for a moment, but he's forced to tap out.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.